Today we're going to show you the end of the works. What has come out. The old intake manifold, the old BB2 carburetor, and the housing for the filter. So we're going to show you the result of all of this. So, as you can see here, new intake manifold from Offenhauser, Motorcraft 2150 carburetor. Actually, it's quite straightforward to put all of this on. This one is with an electric choke, just needs one wire. It's actually the yellow wire that goes via a fuse internally and then comes straight from the plus switched. So the moment you switch on, it's getting 12 volt. Important is that 2150 on the Offenhauser is actually placed 90 degrees sideways. That makes it a bit complicated to find the bracket for the accelerator cable. As you can see, it makes a 90 degree as well. Then I made this construction taken from the old one. That is a small ball joint, and that is screwed on top of it. The other thing that is important is the return springs. These are taken from a Triumph TR5, I believe, but it's just a question of finding the right size and the right length of it. For the rest, no magic to this. What I did is, this is the PC valve intake, put on a new PCV valve on top of this. This is a new breather, straight into the air. And then on the other side, the only thing that I changed on the other side is the complete ignition. So I threw out all the old ignition distributor and I replaced this all by a very simple but very decent DUI, Davis Unified Ignition performance distributors. It's a big unit, it's the coil on top of it, and the easy thing about it is that it only needs two cables, as it's marked here on top. One is a battery switched, plus 12 volt when ignition is on, and the other one goes to the tachometer, if you have one, to see your RPMs. So this, together with the new carburetor, gives me an enormous difference compared to what was there before. So I'm going to put on the air filter. I don't know if you can see, but I had to cut out a few pieces in order for it to match. And now, of course, I don't remember where it was. I think it's like this. Yeah, it's like this. I bought this open filter from Mopar. It's a nice aluminium one. As you can see, it's fully open, and it comes with cheap marked on top of it. And then we're going to give it a try. The reason I've replaced the BB2 carburetor is that I had so many problems with it. It became totally impossible to adjust it. And with this carburetor, I think once it was mounted, I adjusted the timing, and it was about 5 minutes later, it was running so smooth, which I will show you. Yeah. So, one turn of the key, and it's running. And as you can see, very, very smooth. Yeah? Perfect idle, 600 repeats per minute. I'm very happy.